Viewers, we have a fresh breaking news coming in from West Bengal, where a special 9-member special investigation team has been formed to investigate the Murshidabad violence case. Now, the West Bengal police has established this team, which comprises of 9 members. And this turns into a special investigation team to investigate the recent violence that unfolded in the Murshidabad district. Now, the violence erupted following protests against the WAQF Amendment Act, with unrest spreading across areas including Suti, Thulian, Samseinganj and Jangipur. The special investigation team will be led by an additional superintendent of police, supported by 2 deputy superintendents and 6 inspectors, with representatives from the Intelligence Branch, Counter-Insurgency Force and Criminal Investigation Department, along with Cyber Crime Division. Now, this comes as central forces has been pressed into action, including the BSF and the CAPF in the state of West Bengal, over the state government not being able to control the violence that erupted in Murshidabad, forcing at least 400 people to flee from their homes in wake of the violence. In fact, the recent protest also took place in Siliguri. And while the government continues to remain mum over the fact, the West Bengal police has now established a 9-member SIT, a special investigation team, to investigate the recent occurrences of violence. Now, viewers, remember, the SIT team is being led by an additional superintendent of police. It's being supported by 2 deputy superintendents and at least 6 inspectors, with also representatives from the Intelligence Branch, the Counter-Insurgency Force, Criminal Investigation Department, and in fact also the Cyber Crime Division. For now, viewers, it's time to shift focus and take a look at other breaking news that we're tracking, which is coming in from the US, where President Donald Trump has now launched a fresh salvo at Harvard University and has claimed that the university has become a quote-unquote joke, and calls the university's hiring process a joke as well. A big statement that comes in from the side of US President Donald Trump, who has now mocked the Harvard University, the Ivy League university, calling its hiring process a complete joke. That's the big statement that comes in from US President Donald Trump, who has called Harvard University, which is an Ivy League university, a joke. He has in fact also said that the hiring process that the university follows is completely a joke. This comes as he verbatim said that the Ivy League university only hires what he describes as an all-woke staff, quote-unquote, an all-woke staff. Now, Trump's remarks came after his administration froze approximately $2.3 billion in federal funding to the Ivy League university, Harvard University, after it refused to comply with a list of White House demands, including the limiting of activism on campus. And a big statement from Donald Trump, where he's called the university a complete joke for hiring a quote-unquote all-woke staff.